mishaps?
Oh God.
Or is he very well behaved?
He apparently knocked the girl over.
What's up, guys? You're watching BestFan TV. My name's Emily Agard, hanging out on set with the one and only Massari. How's it going?
Good.
Smoking some shisha here.
Smoking that shisha.
All right, so you have been on tour all over Europe. Busy, busy man. Tell me about the tour.
Tour was amazing. We actually had gone out there for the latest single, Brand New Day. And
People are loving it.
yeah, definitely. You know, honestly, we didn't even have a deal in that territory as of yet because we had just only released it in Canada. Went gold in Canada right away, and honestly, I have my fans to thank for that. They've been so loyal. They've always been by my side. I'm so honored and blessed to be able to have such a strong fan base. So the music, obviously, you know, it found its way overseas, and a lot of people started demanding shows and promoters and stuff like that. So we went out there and made it happen. By the time that we were done that tour, every major record label in that territory had signed a deal with me for Brand New Day. So now we have.
Good for you, man.
Thank you. It was awesome. You know, they actually, at the end of the day, business, as far as record label, the numbers is what matters to them the most, and they see that all the shows are sold out, the songs are getting played everywhere, clubs is playing them, so it made a lot of sense for them to pick up the project. And now this is very exciting because we got the second single coming out, which is Shisha.
So any favorite European cities right now?
To be honest with you, I'm so lucky that everywhere I go, every stage that I'm on, I always feel like I'm at home. It's because it's the fans. They really are one of a kind. I have the best fans, like straight up out there. They're
The best fan.
the best fans, you know. There you go. That's that plug-in. And so we just did a lot of shows in Romania. Romania was amazing, beautiful. A lot of shows in the UK, shows in Paris, Belgium, Amsterdam, Germany. So we were kind of everywhere. And honestly, it's almost like every single territory has its own experiences. And at the end of the day, the common denominator is that they love the music, I love them for it, and I give them my heart and soul every time I step on stage.
Perfect. That's great. Now, this is kind of a random question, but it's kind of fitting for today's video shoot. I like shisha, and you obviously do too, and I've had a lot of fruity flavors for shisha. I want to know, is there any flavor that I should try? Because I feel like I've only done like, you know, the apple, the strawberry, like what should I try? What does Massari suggest?
I love grape mint. Grape mint is so far my favorite. I feel like it's very smooth. I can smoke it for a while and it's doesn't kind of like get heavy on you, right?
Okay, now we are on set for your new music video for Shisha. Tell me what's going on here today. I mean, I walked in, I saw a lion, I saw some beautiful girls. Like, tell me what's going on.
We got a lion. You know, it's so funny how one idea goes from just being an idea and a joke into actually becoming reality. Me and Sal were talking and the idea of a lion came on. And then he said, I want a lion in the video. I was like, okay, man, whatever you want, let's do it. So they brought the lion in, and he's such a good lion. Like, I was
scared at all?
Yeah, I was terrified. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm like, I'm this guy's dinner. I'm starting to look like dinner right now, especially with this outfit. I look like I'm a jungle or something. So I'm like, this guy's gonna eat me. And they told me his name was Aries. They're like, you have to pet him a little bit. So that was it's really terrifying. Like, I love animals, I love pets, but this was obviously different. I've never pet a lion, right? But it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of beautiful girls, a lot of beautiful settings.
We're on one of the sets right now, which is so beautiful.
Yeah, this is kind of like a, you know, obviously with the shisha setting, right? It's usually in a, like we kind of throwing it back to the back home, the old school where shisha originated from. And then we also have Sahara Smoke, who have sponsored us as well. And so, you know, they're big fans as well, and I'm obviously a big fan of Shisha, so it really worked out for me.
Now, speaking of big fan, we here at BestFan like to know what or who you're a best fan of. It could be anything. What are you a best fan of?
I'm a best fan of Jay-Z.
Nice.
Yeah.
That deserves a high five. Straight high five.
Thank you. I feel that he's not only a talented artist, I feel that he's a genius as far as being a businessman and knowing when to come in, when to come out, how to be able to stay on top of the mountain and scoot over and let others shine and rise rather than himself do a downward dive. He's the only artist, you know, God rest his soul, Michael Jackson, Tupac and Biggie. Unfortunately, we all know how that story ended. You know, I prayed for the best for Jay-Z. I feel that he's accomplished so much that it makes you understand that it's not just about the music, it's about the business as well. It's about people, it's about allowing yourself to be grateful and letting somebody else have a chance to shine, because that will actually reflect on you as a confident artist.
And if fans want to check you out online, where can they go?
At Massari Online, the website, facebook.com/Massari Online, the Facebook, Instagram at Massari Online, Twitter at Massari Online. So at Massari Online, you can catch me everywhere. And I actually take time, and I do my best to make sure I try to
You're right back.
everybody. Yeah.
All right, there you have it. Thank you so much, Massari, for your time. So much fun. And of course, for more exclusive interviews with your favorite artists and musicians, make sure you check out www.bestfan.com. Here with Massari, I'm Emily Agard.